What's up, everybody? Another episode of Pixel Effect here tonight. Hope you are doing well. Like I told you guys before, my class first night seemed okay. I honestly don't see myself failing this class. He made it seem like you couldn't fail unless you just really didn't do anything, or if you really messed up on the exams. So I'm hoping that's a good thing. I think he knows a lot of us in there. This is our last class to graduate from graduate school, and I don't think he just wants to make anybody not pass, But hopefully it goes well. I want to see how it does my schedule because I want to stream more games. The thing with that though, until I get like steady on YouTube, like bigger numbers, I probably won't just broadcast like everywhere. Hey, I'm streaming, in the future. Just because I've read and studied that you want to basically focus on one thing until you get it going good, until you do the other. And every now and again I may stream on YouTube, it just depends. YouTube's just more annoying to get into the chat feature. At least until I can get into a second monitor. But tonight, this video is about Wayforward, and they have released a press release after a long time about some new things coming out, some new products. Nothing Shantae related tonight, sadly, but it is about their other products, and we're just going to go through a few of them. The big thing is January 17th is going to be called Wayforward Day with limited run games, and they're going to start releasing a ton of products next Friday. And of course, with limited run games, the thing is they have a morning schedule and an afternoon schedule. With anything that's limited edition in here, if you really want it, be on their website Friday morning early. I think it starts about 8 o'clock Central. Just go ahead and be up way before that. Be up at 7 or something and just be ready for it. And then the afternoon time, I think it's about 6 or 5. I'll check on that. But whatever time it is, be an hour ready. Be signed into your PayPal, whatever account you have everything ready basically. Because when it says it's going to go fast, it's going to go fast. The first thing is Vitamin Connection, and it's going to feature innovative Joy-Con controls, HD Rumble, and other features developed exclusively for Nintendo Switch in mind. Vitamin Connection lets 1 or 2 players take control of Vita Boy and Mina Girl and use microscopic capsule ship to fend off putrid pathogenic invasion. As they eliminate foes with their vitamin beam, navigate maze-like environments, interact with quirky aliens, and overcome a variety of challenging sub-games, they'll save the Sable family and maybe even the world from numerous wacky situations. And that's coming out pretty soon. No release date that I see, it's just that it says that pre-orders are going to begin next Friday. So I think it's close to coming out, but I don't see a date. Wait, I say that. The digital version of the game will be available on Nintendo Switch eShop starting February 20th for $19.99. That seems like a pretty decent price. I definitely look forward to this. There will be a standard edition of the game physical for $34.99. A limited edition, which includes a 3-inch plushie, what did I just say? Of Vita Boy and Mina Girl, 12 character profile cards, a CD soundtrack, and a reversible poster. And it will be available for $64.99. Depending on what size with 3 inches plush, that's decent for a little plush based on a small character. Pretty fair price, I think. Pictures included. Like I said, of everything you get with it, and pre-orders for that start January 17th. Just know when it comes to limited run games, their physical stuff takes a pretty long while to come out. Like if it says January 17th, don't expect to get this until it may not be till April when you'll see this, honestly. And that's not to say that's a bad thing. The products are always good. It just takes a long time, honestly, to get it. Like I've ordered stuff in the past and honestly forgotten I've ordered it. Like the Jack game, Jack 3, But like I said, the products are always top notch. Like the quality is always amazing. There's also going to be a Mighty Switch Force collection, and you all know about that. It's going to be on Nintendo Switch and PS4 already, and there's going to be a collector's edition offered. There's going to be a standard physical for $34.99 and a collector's edition for $59.99. The collector's edition for it includes a Mighty Switch Force game, whichever one you want to get, PS4 or Switch physical. There's the soundtrack CD. There's a badge pin, reversible poster, and a 1.1 floppy disk USB drive. So, to scale, I believe, floppy disk drive. So that's pretty good. And the soundtrack for Mighty Switch Force has always been pretty fun. I love its soundtrack. It's always upbeat and catchy. Really fun. The last game is Mystic Bell. It's also getting a release January 17th. It's already available on PS4, but there's going to be a standard edition that comes out. The physical version will be priced at also $24.99. The digital version is already out on the system. There's also going to be a vinyl collection soundtrack that comes out for Mighty Switch Force. It looks kind of neat. It's a blue, red, and purple vinyl disc. It's going to be selling for $44.99. With it should be open to 2-week pre-orders, so it won't go just fast. Like, you'll have time to go in here and order it. There's also going to be a carrying case for Vitamin Connection and River City Girls for your Switch, and they're going to be priced at $14.99 each. I may honestly dip into the vinyl collection. I don't have a vinyl player. I know they've been taken off again recently. I want to say it's a nostalgia craze right now. Vinyls are good. I just don't see them sticking around forever. But I may dip into it just because they're fun to look at, if anything else. If you do have a vinyl player, that's great. My parents do. I just can't drive, several hours to play, one thing. But I still may get it. All products will be available to purchase on the website January 17th, starting at 10 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Pacific. So like I said, that's Pacific time. That should be, I want to say 8 Central. Pacific to Central. Okay, it's 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock my time. So, yeah. So it's 9 o'clock my time. And so you guys can get that from that. So 10 o'clock a.m. for the first batch, Eastern/7 a.m. Pacific for the first batch. Standard edition pre-orders will remain open for 2 weeks. So anything standard will be open for 2 weeks. Just come and get it. Limited editions, though, will go fast, like I said. Quantities of collector's editions will be very limited and will be made available in 2 baskets. Like I said, it will be 7 a.m. Pacific, and the second batch at 3 a.m. Pacific. So 6 p.m. Eastern time. And I'm just going to check that real quick to see what that is my time. Honestly, I could just do p.a.m. It's the same thing. 8 o'clock p.m. my time. So, yeah. But, like I said, these products are always pretty good. And, like I said, I will play Vitamin Connection. And I'll probably dip into the vinyl collection for limited runs Mighty Switch Force soundtrack. And like I said, with limited run games, just know going into it, you're not going to see these products for a while. It's going to be a month. It's going to be at least 2 months at the most. At the least. I'm sorry, 2 months at the least. Like I said, they'll give you a shipping notice when it gets ready to ship and everything, but it does take a while for their products to ship. But like I said, their products are always top notch. Like I don't ever regret buying anything from them. The weight, it bites, but their products are always amazing. So yeah, I look forward to that next week. But just know the limited edition stuff, if you want it, you have to be on this website and have your card or be signed into your accounts that you pay stuff with online ready. Because in the past, these things do go fast. I've been on this site sometimes, and as soon as you click it, it's gone. Like, especially for the Shantae stuff that came out a while back. Just be ready for it. Don't play around. Don't say, okay, I got it in my cart. It's okay. No, if it's in your cart, it's not guaranteed. Go ahead, get everything you want as fast as you can, and check out. Don't play around with it. Don't try refreshing your computer because you'll lose it. I promise you, you'll lose it. But yeah, I look forward to this. Hopefully, we get some more Shantae news soon. But this is nice. I've also heard rumors of the Shantae pop and what it looks like. I'm going to look into it some if it's true. I'll do a video on it also. But 2020 looks like a pretty good year for Wayforward. So, yeah, we're going to see with everything they can do. And, yeah. But for now, guys, that's pretty much it. Just want to go through that stuff with you. And, stay pixelated and have a good night.